Task Force X, stop sightseeing and see if you can kill everything in sight. Got it?
Hate to say it, but Waller's right. We got work to do. How did you three get split off this time?
Hey! Wasn't my fault we got lost. This time.
We should convene at the Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing tour guide, Sharky. Love that.
Come on, y'all, focus! We're Game 7, last quarter out here.
I do not know what this means. It seems like it would be very high pressure and stressful.
Yeah, you lost me there too, Floydie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be a yank, Carls? Even I got the reference.
Just don't get yourselves killed doing something basic.
Well, you know Boomer. He's always basic.
Oi! Wait! You're basic!
You see what I mean?
Just gotta do what I do best and land these shots. I ain't letting a little shield stop me. Just gotta use my jetpack to get around. Too far. But I'm always prepared to hit my targets. Just switch up the guns, slow breath, and... clean, as always. Okay, I got this, I got it. Just can't panic. Airborne, afterburner, breathe, kickstart. Easy. Yeah, no, it's definitely easy. Made it. Easy. Yeah, easy. Got me some tangos right here.
Strike anywhere, anytime. And when they do, I need to be ready. Bat pods are my mobile preparedness units. A little like one of your backpacks. If your backpacks had cutting-edge stealth technology. Bat pods contain everything I need, from my bat suit to my bat gadgets. They can be deployed almost anywhere in the world. That means wherever people need help, I'll be there. Despite what Flash may have told you, my cowls aren't just a fancy Halloween mask. They're equipped with augmented vision lenses, so I never miss a clue. And a comlink that lets me talk to my friends in the Justice League. Before I joined the League, I relied on these cowls to keep my identity top secret. Each one is lined with lead, so no one can peek under them. Not even Superman.
Far, far away from here, there's a planet called Oa, home to the Guardians. The Guardians are really old, tiny, blue, and super smart. Maybe smarter than Batman. The Guardians created these rings. They're powerful, even a little dangerous. But if a ring chooses you, you can use it to make anything you imagine. Green Lanterns like me are peacekeepers. The Guardians picked us from all over the universe. Well, I come from here on Earth. Used to be a Marine, but in the Lantern Corps, I'm more of an intergalactic policeman. A Green Lantern uses their ring to help people when they can, and stop the bad guys when they have to. I'm the Green Lantern of Sector 2814, and I'm proud to defend this planet alongside my friends in the Justice League. I made my power ring look a little bigger for you, because you know what? It might be the strongest gadget in the whole Hall of Justice. Now, I'm not talking as strong as Superman, but my imagination is my superpower. Using my power ring, I can create all sorts of neat stuff to help me save the day. Once upon a time, I was an architect. Making my constructs is kind of the same thing, except they get built a lot faster.
Through these doors lies the inner sanctum of the Justice League. Sounds very grand, doesn't it? And it is. The inner sanctum is where we all first agreed to form the League. And since that day, it's become the nerve center of the League, where we plan for battle against forces too great for any one of us to face alone. Sorry, we can't allow visitors to the sanctum. But if you dedicate yourself to good, to being a champion of peace and protecting others no matter what, you can join the Justice League and join us inside.
Holy moly.
Hey there, I'm Superman,
She's a damn
and I'm
who could
so
almost
glad
make
you're
me
visiting
listen
the
to
Hall
a
of
boring
Justice.
PSA.
I come here every day to meet with my very best friends, the Justice League. Say, now that you're here, I think that makes us pals too. Wonder Woman thought it would be a good idea to open our doors and introduce ourselves. First off, I'm not from Metropolis. I'm not even from Earth. When I was even younger than you, my world was dying. So my mom and dad sent me to a beautiful blue planet far away. Some really nice people raised me, even though I came from another world, even though I was different. I love this world, my friends, and yes, even Batman. Let's make a promise, everyone. We'll always try to help, always give people a chance, no matter who they are or where they're from. And we'll always watch out for one another.
My armor was forged by Themyscira's finest artisans to endure all sorts of danger. It's an ancestral relic, passed down from one generation to the next. Looks pretty tough, right? Well, it is. Man, machine, or monster? Nothing, and I mean nothing, beats Amazonian craftsmanship.
I have read much about the Justice League. And still, they are larger than I expected.
Those holograms aren't actual size, Sharkman.
Greetings.
I know that.
I'm Wonder Woman, but you can call me by my real name, Diana. I was born on Themyscira, the secret island home of the Amazons. As a child, I grew up believing I would remain on Themyscira with my Amazonian sisters. That is, until I learned a big secret. Would you like to hear it? I learned that I was the daughter of Zeus, ruler of the gods. From my father's side of the family, I was given the strength to wield my impenetrable gauntlets, my sword, and, most importantly, my magic lasso, which compels anyone to tell the truth. How could I remain on Themyscira with all of these gifts? When I learned that your world was still at war, that the strong hurt the weak, I knew it was my duty to help. Despite my mother's concerns, I decided I should join humanity. I would come as a warrior of peace, a protector. I miss my home. but I've made new friends, like the Justice League. There's nothing we wouldn't do for each other. And alongside them, nothing can stop us in our fight for a better world.
Bats
When you move as
joins
fast
the
as I
super
do,
team
you've got to
with
make
a
sure your gear
whole
can keep up.
headquarters
My helmet
above
is woven from
ground.
a lightweight,
I could
anti-friction material
tell you
cooked up
the
by
thrilling
the
origin
eggheads at
story.
Wayne Tech
That's the
Labs.
mood of the time, shot
Built to
guy.
withstand the speed
Poor
force, it
Harley.
absorbs and
You think you'd
redistributes
know a
kinetic
guy
energy
after
as
you
I
tried to
run.
murder him and his
Which is a
pals
fancy
for all
way of
those
saying,
years.
when I'm wearing this bad boy, nothing can slow me down.
This is the Watchtower, our satellite and space station that helps us, well, watch over this city and many others.
We'll know if someone's plotting something devious, if weird aliens show up, or if people are just being jerks. Anywhere.
Think of the Watchtower like an all-seeing god, like Hyperion or Thea, that lets the Justice League know where we're needed.
Maybe not all-seeing, but a lot. We can't know all your secrets. Just try not to turn into a villain out there. Got it?
We witness not only misdeeds, but we're privy to the good as well. To the aid offered by each and every person.
And you should see the view. Think those telescope and satellite photos, but bigger and brighter and way better. Maybe we can bring you next tour.
Space is bad for growing bones, but just know that if you're ever in trouble, we'll be there.
Now I know what you're thinking. That big S on my chest can only stand for one thing, right? Well, not quite. Believe it or not, until I got to Earth, this wasn't an S at all. Remember how I told you I'm from another planet? Well, on my world, this is my family crest. Pretty neat, huh? I have a new family now. And gosh, a new planet too. But I still wear this crest, so I never forget where I came from.
It's magnificent.
What are you talking about? It's like the 4th of July puked on a museum. You're right.
Well, hi there, kids.
Fucking
Welcome to the
magnificent.
Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do. Wonder Woman's guarding the inner sanctum, Green Lantern's at the quartermaster area, or maybe you just want to see Batman's cool Batpod launcher. And in the Heroes and Villains display, the Flash will show off some crime-fighting tools we've used over the years, along with some pretty weird stuff we've nabbed from bad guys. So look around, push all those shiny buttons, and this Justice Day, have a super day.
Typical hero crap. Big-ass gold palace to show the world how super they are.
Yeah. They
Oh,
ever want
hey.
a nice house to live in?
Didn't see you there.
It pales before
Look,
the majesty
I know
of
I've
my
been called
home.
the fastest man
I
alive.
think this
and
place
sure,
could fit all the
it's
homes
true.
I ever lived in.
Though Superman might disagree. He'd also tell you that I didn't outrun the lightning bolt that hit my lab. But that was before I could draw energy from an interdimensional power source called the Speed Force. It's like the universe's biggest supercharged battery, and it never runs out. That's my secret. With the Speed Force, I can do a lot more than just run fast. I can whip up a cyclone. I can vibrate my body's molecules so fast I disappear. It's also good for getting out of tough spots. And kids, let me tell you, being chased by lightning when I run is pretty cool. But the Justice League isn't only about what I can do. And it's not really about what the others can do either. It's all about you. You can be a superhero every day by doing the right thing. It's you who inspire us to be great. So thank you.
Damn League.
Bunch of do-good and freak shows in their creepy playhouse.
I don't want
You're
you
in the
agreeing with
League's
me, man.
quartermaster area. Sometimes, having a Green Lantern ring or being super fast aren't enough to deal with the bad guys. That's why we work with super smart engineers like our friend Lucius Fox from Wayne Tech. His inventions help us understand supervillains' powers, then take them down. All while keeping you safe.
Ha! You can't beat raiding the frickin' merch stand!
The souvenirs that we keep in the hall aren't just here to look cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tried on Riddler's bowler hat. We've put these items on display to share some of the adventures the League has been on, and the bad guys we've defeated. All of us in the Justice League believe that part of being a hero isn't just remembering the good stuff, but the bad stuff too. That's what makes us stronger. That's what really makes a hero.
That's what really makes a hero. And here I thought it was just a lot of money and tight pants.
I was born Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. At too young an age, I lost my parents to the city's greatest enemy, crime. From that day forward, I swore I would dedicate my life to defeating those who would prey on the heart and the spirit of Gotham. So I became a symbol. Something even evil would fear. I became vengeance. I became the Knight. I became Batman. Of course, I'd have to rely on more than just my wits. I'd have to work hard, train every day to fight against crime. I'd have to design high-tech tools, equipment, and the most advanced vehicles you've ever seen. Before, I had allies, but I thought I had to push them away to protect them. Now, as part of the Justice League, I'm grateful for my companions. Because together, we are stronger than we are alone.
Despite its length, which seems highly inadvisable, human architecture is fascinating. Ooh. Yeah.
Are you researching again? Can't you just look at pictures later?
The experience would not be the same, Floyd Lawton. I would never ask you to simply look upon renderings of Atlantis. It must be experienced.
I kind of prefer pictures, actually.
Oh, new Deadshot phobia.
Nah, that ain't a phobia.
Ah, a sharp drop. Momentum, gravity, and mass in destructive concert. If only there were enemies here. That would be a splash.
Oh, who's been teaching Sharko puns again?
Maneuvering through the air has its advantages. Less land dweller refuse. Much less. Much less resistance than water as well. Excellent. I hungered for more enemies. Haha! I will dive deep into combat and control the flow from within their ranks. Your sacrifices are greatly appreciated. I wanted some extra exercise.
Hey, Shocky, you want some real architecture? I'll show you all the top brooding and cackling spots in Gotham.
Oh, I already have a list, but I would love a true Gothamite's perspective.
Quinn's got point on this one. Not many scenic views in my line of work. Can't get spotted.
Floyd, mate, you ever taken a vacation that wasn't work?
Greetings, Deadshot. Where are Harley and Boomerang?
Not with you. That's the problem. Boomer, check in.
Had to fight off half of Brainiac's army. Yeah, all on my own. Yeah, me!
So tell us all about that big fight just now.
Yes, regale us with your tales of glorious combat.
Yeah, well, you see,
Take your time, sweetie. Let the mental boomerang make it back.
whole chunk of them up ahead. At least, 30. Gotta knock them around first to get rid of those shields. Quick work for the captain, oh yeah. Yeah, reckon I can make that. Just gotta put one speed force in front of the other. That's a big un. But if Deadshot and Shark can make it, I sure as hell can. Gonna need every drop of speed force I've got.
Boomer, hurry your ass up.
Some of us are fighting tooth and nail out here. Can't rush that.
Do you require assistance?
Nah, I handled it like a professional.
Oh, I see.
Professional. Sure.
Ah, Boomerang. You seem uninjured despite your supposedly harrowing battles. Did you not see Harley?
No, I didn't see her through all the, bodies. Hey, House, where'd you disappear to? Ain't got yourself beat up, have ya?
No self-preservation, Quinn. I had to be there. Or alive. Anywho, I'll be there in a Gotham minute.
Are you puppeting the dead goons again? That shit is creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's a balm on my soul in these trying times. Could be worse. I could be like Boomer.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
There is speculation that you may not bathe, but merely cleanse your weaponry.
Mate, where my boomerangs go, I go. Including the shower
open your case here.
This is hell. I've died, and this is what my hell looks like.
Whether it's makeup or hurtling at the ground, you gotta trust the process. Ooh, is this a surprise party? Is that why you're hiding? Well, I got some surprises of my own. Conservation of momentum, honey. I do love a convenient point to hurl my body into the unknown. Just like the junior gymnast finals. Swing, release, wait for back drone, swing again, stick the landing. Actually stuck the landing. Not like the junior gymnast finals. Didn't stick that. Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
Now that we're finally all here, we can get down to...
Almost forgot. There's a big honking group of baddies ready to descend on us like fresh meat at the buffet line. So, who's staying to play hero?
I thought we were meeting up. Shark, you gotta be nearby.